and he asked me a thought-provoking question stating that humans are by nature polygamous. Not all societies are monogamous as well. There are many tribes who still practice polygamy. Who is going to do polygamy? Hello everyone, Dr. Spinach here. As you can see from the title of this video, this one dives deep into the history of humankind, involves individual differences in behavioral sciences from psychology, as well as go deep into neurosciences. Now, how did this question even arise? Are humans naturally monogamous or polygamous? Interestingly, I met someone on my life journey, and he asked me a thought-provoking question stating that humans are by nature polygamous and that the society has tamed them to be monogamous. I was perplexed by the statement and I had to dig deep into it. I read some articles, watched some videos, went into the history and interviewed a few friends. So I'd firstly like to thank everyone who contributed to answering this question. Your knowledge and your perspective made a huge difference to making this video. Coming from a knowing person who stated the fact and told me this, I had to dig deep into it. And here's what I found. Let's go back to the time of early men, when we were hunters and gatherers. We were gypsies. We used to keep traveling moving from one place to another. Now, the idea that I have read is that these communities used to be polygamous in nature. The reason behind this was that they would keep traveling. They would meet people from different communities and get involved romantically with them and move on. Sometimes there will be inclusions in the group and sometimes there will be exits from the group. Now, this was the first thing. The second thing was, how did this polygamous relationships even thrive? Now, there was a concept of group upbringing of the children born through polygamous relationships. Interestingly, they might not even know who the father of the child is, but the child was a community child and was raised collectively by everyone. There was no competition. Probably the choice was based on the survival of the fittest. Yes. Now, there came a twist here. Now came agriculture, leading to civilizations. Communities started becoming stable at one place. Limited people in a community, we were in traveling, there were no inclusions, no exits from the group. It was difficult to carry out polygamy among same set of people, staying at one place, knowing each other. No new people coming, none exiting from the tribe. You can think of the emotions that can arise. So, that's when people started establishing the boundaries and territories. The concept of monogamy came about to decrease the conflict and to preserve the order in the community. But that is not the only reason why we generally consider humans as monogamous. Now, if I ask you the same question, you would be perplexed and you would be like, humans are monogamous, right? But, well, why is that so? It was not just a society that promoted it. With time, our neural circuitry evolved. In biology and behavioral psychology, there is a concept of pair bonding, meaning a strong bond is created between a mating pair, meaning that two people are involved with each other socially, emotionally, and sexually. So, let's recap what we have learned. We were hunters and gatherers. We used to travel, and there was a concept of polygamous nature. So there was a concept of polygamous nature in between the individuals. Then came agriculture and civilizations. Civilizations were established, monogamy was promoted by the environment. As time passed by and as we started practicing monogamy, the gene expressions changed in our neural circuits. Our brain circuits evolved to be more monogamous now. Now, let me explain it using a few hormones that are released, or neurotransmitters that are released in our brain circuitry. This is a game of 3 neurotransmitters: oxytocin, vasopressin, and dopamine. Let's talk about oxytocin. More oxytocin in females led to more nurturing behavior as a parent and discrimination of love towards individual. Now, this female cannot not exactly love two people the same way. There will be some discrimination between the two, right? Increased expression of vasopressin receptors in males was seen with increased territorial behavior and aggressiveness. Now, this kept evolving with time. Now, humans who were once considered or wired as polygamous started getting wired to be monogamous. But not all of them. Not every human being has a monogamous mindset. Let me be clear here. As species, we are said to be polygamous species. With time, we evolved to be monogamous. Society promoted it and biology consolidated it. Not all societies are monogamous as well. There are many tribes who still practice polygamy. Their wiring is definitely different than people who believe in monogamous relationships. But mind you, they are minorities. The only way they can sustain their society is by promoting polygamous relationships. Now, it all comes down to saving a tribe, a breed of humans. According to what I have understood and read, population is inversely proportional to polygamy. That means if the population is more, polygamy will be less and monogamy will be more. If population is less, polygamy will be more and monogamy will be less. Again, who is going to do polygamy? Or so that will depend upon the structure of the society. Whether a society is patriarchal or matriarchal, meaning male dominant or female dominant, may decide who among males and females have freedom to practice polygamy. I think I have established a lot of points here, starting from when we were early man to now, and there's differences between individuals and differences between the communities and the mindsets as well. In the end, I would say, all in all, it's a choice to either be monogamous or polygamous for a human being. No questions asked, no judgments passed. Everyone is and should be free to practice their way of living. That's all about my video. I think I have described a lot of points here, and I hope you enjoyed it. If there is something that you would like to add on to this video, please do. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Also ring that notification bell down below so that you will be notified as soon as I release the next video. Now, if you can leave a comment, that would mean a lot to me, because when you leave a comment, the YouTube algorithm puts my video at the top. Please let me know in the comment sections, what are your views? What do you practice and why? Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video until the end. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.